Hey guys, it's Tristan, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to play Custer by Slipknot. The song's in drop beat tuning and it's super simple, so you should be able to learn to play it without any problems. The intro of the song goes like this. Let me break that down slowly. So what you're going to be doing is palm muting the low E string twice and then playing a bar chord across the bottom two strings on the first fret. You do that twice, and then you do a bar chord on the first fret and then pull off to open strings. And then you play the bar chord again. So here's what it's like slowly. And you just do that whole section twice, and at the end of that you do two palm muted open notes on the low E string and then bar chord on the third fret. After that, if you do the stop part of the riffs, it's just two open chords like that, and you do that twice. The chorus riff up to speed is like this, and that just repeats slowly. This is how it goes. And that's just two open palm mutes and then sliding down from the fourth fret to the third fret, and then a hammer on from open to first fret. And then you pick the note again. A lot of people actually play the slide thing, pull-offs. It's completely arbitrary. You just do whatever feels comfortable or sounds best for you. After you play the opening chorus riff, you go into an open chord. You let that ring out, and then it goes into the verse where the guitar doesn't play for a while. But then it goes into this triplet tremolo riff thing, which I'll play up to speed right now. Slowly, it sounds like this. And that's just 6th fret to 5th fret. And again, then 8th to 6th, then 8th. After you play that, the second guitar does it an octave higher, and that's on the A string, the 13th and 12th fret, and 15th fret. All tremolo picked. The pre-chorus riff goes like this. Then you go back into the main chorus riff, which is this, and you play that 10 times. After that, you get into the really awesome riff of the song, which is my favorite, and it goes like this. And I'll break that down slowly for you. So the riff starts out open, lowest string, then you slide up to the 8th and 7th fret. Then you do a half step bend up and then back down with the 5th fret on the A string. And after that, you slide up to the 12th fret on the A string. So far we have this. Then you go back down to the 6th fret and then the 5th fret on the A string. Then you do another half step bend up and down on the 7th fret of the lowest string. So like this. Then the second part of the riff starts out pretty much the same. Open string, slide up to the 7th and then the 6th instead of the 8th and then the 7th. Then you do the bend thing on the 5th fret again. Except you do it twice this time, so it sounds like this. Then you do 7/6 on the lowest string again. And then there's this palm muted fast thing, which goes like this. And that's open 1, 3, 1, open 1. And then you just repeat that riff again. After the first chorus, you just play an open chord again, and that goes into the chugging second verse. It's the exact same melody as the tremolo picking riff, except you're doing bar chords on the lowest two strings on the first, open, and third frets, like this. the tremolo thing repeats for the second part of the second verse, right here again. After the second verse, you repeat the entire chorus section, including the pre-chorus, the chorus riff, except you play the second chorus riff 4 times. And that's the really cool one. That one. After that, you go into the bridge riff. I'll play the bridge riff up to speed so you can see how it goes. Slowly, that's open and then a bend on the first fret, and then the palm muting thing from the really cool riff. Then you do it on the 5th fret, then the 1st fret again, and then you repeat that little section over and over. Like that. For the second bridge riff, you start out sliding up to the 6th and 5th fret, and then doing the palm muting thing again. Then 7, 8, and then 6, 5. And you do the palm muting, repeat it again. I'll play that up to speed real quick. And you repeat that, except at the end of the second repeat, you do 4 chords. And that's just bar chords on the lowest 2 strings, 3, 6, 2, 5. And then you go straight back into the chorus riff. Except during the 4th time you play the riff, instead of doing the usual, you do this. And that's just palm muted notes on the A string, 3, 6, 3, 5, and you play each of those 2 times. Like that. And that variation on the chorus riff repeats twice. Then it goes into a final variation, which is the end of the bridge riff, the chords. Like this. Just like that. And that's the entire song. Really simple. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please press like. That helps me out a lot. I also did a lesson for the negative one if you want to check that out. I'll put a link to that in the description. And subscribe if you want to see more covers and lessons. Thanks.